Before the installation of any type of roof system, an inspection should be done to make sure all the sheathing and framing components are in good condition and fastened properly. Upon a completed inspection with any repairs being made, the entire roof should be covered by high-quality underlayments. Synthetic underlayment is recommended and should be installed over the main roof decking. Installation should be done according to the manufacturer's recommendations and also in compliance with all building codes. In weather climates with freezing temperatures, a high-temperature, non-granule ice and water shield is also recommended. It will need to be considered for installation along the eaves and rake edges, in the valleys, the hip and ridge assemblies, and around all roof penetrations and flashings. Once again, installers should be knowledgeable of all state and local building codes when installing new roof products. With regards to fire ratings, a Class A fire rating can be achieved by covering the entire roof area with an approved material. It must be applied over the sheathing or existing roof and beneath the new underlayment. If metal panels are installed directly over a synthetic underlayment without a fire-resistant material, a Class C fire rating is achieved. Upon completion of all underlayments being installed, the starter flashing can then be applied along the eaves and up the rakes to the gable ends. Along the eaves, starters should be bent in the field to match the angle of the roof pitch, and then securely fastened along the eave. A couple of nails can be used to hold the starter in place, and then it should be fastened down using galvanized screws, evenly spaced, and long enough to penetrate the roof decking by at least a half an inch. Eave starter should be overlapped by at least 2 inches when multiple pieces are used, and creating taps for the fasteners will help guide the screws through the metal. When eave starter reaches a corner, it should be field cut so the joining pieces can wrap around the corner and overlap each other. Upon completing the installation of the starter along the eave, ice and water shield should be applied over the starter to create a permanent watertight seal. Starter flashing is also installed along the roof rake going up to the gable peak. Starting at the bottom, the first piece should be field cut to overlap the eave starter and then properly fastened moving up the gable. Along the rake, the starter flashing should be installed over the underlayment, and when reaching the peak, the joining pieces should be once again field cut to overlap and then securely fastened.